Hello. We're going to put the Ovilus on in a minute. The Ovilus is sometimes called a spirit box. It's an electronic apparatus, which is a tool that allows you to talk with the spirit world. Mostly it's used for ghost hunting, and it was made by Bill Chappell. It spits out one word, sometimes a sentence, but it is very rare and it doesn't happen often. The Ovilus has a built-in dictionary where spirit can access words to speak. Sometimes the words will be indicated as strong and whole bar will be lit up, or sounds like, and the bar will be minimal. I've used this with ghost hunting before, and it spits out um, a few words or a word, and then from there you can make a sentence with it. So here we go. Now I know it's probably going to be very, very hard to see the word that actually comes up. So I will say what the word is. This is very old equipment. This is the summer. It says the summer on it. So summer, and the bar is not strong. And then it says cough. So in the summer, it's explaining what was going on in the summer. We had a lot of people coughing. We all know what that is without saying it. It was that flu that was going around. Do you have anything else to say to us? What I'm doing is I'm recording the words that you're saying. I'm recording it so that everybody in the world can see. So if you have messages for anyone in the world, please go ahead, by all means, pick out a word from the dictionary so that you can talk to everybody that's watching this or listening to this. So when it comes up with something like demon, it doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means a change or something new is going to happen. Something's bothering you, pestering you. It doesn't necessarily mean the words that they are. And something like this, if you go back 100 years, recording devices would be looked at as being demonic, different. Anything that people couldn't understand was considered to be demonic. Instead of figuring something out, they just said that was the devil. What else do you have to say? East. So there could be some bad news coming towards the east. I don't know where you live. So it could be the east. And descending. It's coming into that area. But everything will be all right. And then F. Now that could mean many, many things. They could be trying to swear and they just can't pick out the words. Or it could be F. Or it could be a person's name and it's current. F and then current. So F now, like right now. In the spring. Now we've had summer and spring come up. It's the lesser of the two. Unless your name is Lester and they're trying to say that, because it's not a full bar that's going across the screen. It's just a little bit. So it could be Lester instead of lesser. Now it looks like I may have more than one spirit coming through. One is saying that it's initial. So the F is an initial. And the next one is Veronica. So someone's name, Veronica. And now it's like an oar on a boat. So Veronica could have passed away in a boating accident. She was killed. Killed in a boating accident. Thank you, Veronica. Is your last name the one that started with the F? Is this person named Veronica that wide? Is this person named Veronica that was killed in a boating accident? Is it world known? It was complete. It's complete. So it already went to court. It's not that kind of killed where somebody killed you in a boating accident, but you were killed when a boat went over, or were you the one that switched off my camera earlier? My camera actually went off earlier when I tried to do this session with the Ovilus. And I'm not room. So you're in my room right now as I'm doing a session with the Ovilus. Hours. So this is your room too? Classic. So room came in very strong. It was a whole bar. So we may have a spirit here. Maine. Classic Maine. We may have a spirit here that's named Veronica that was killed in a boating accident. She's in the room with us right now as we're using the Ovilus. Okay, go, Wendy. Go, Wendy. Wendy, go. I have dogs, and one of my dogs is like guarding me right now. Wendy. She's a French bulldog, so she's a little needy. Anyways, Spirit, do you have anything else to say? Or if this is Veronica, do you have anything else to say to us? Is there anybody else that would like to say something? Oh, there's many spirits here that would like to say something. Chair. Yes, I'm sitting in my chair. Hug. Thank you. So you're giving me a hug. Well, this is a way of you shoot. Yeah, camera shoot. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is a way for all of you to talk. So go ahead, just start spitting out some words, and we'll try to figure it out as we go along. As long as the battery keeps on running, we're doing fine. I'll check the battery though. Oh, battery's almost out. So you guys are blowing the. Yes, I have a lot of dogs. It's like a zoo in here. Um, the battery's going to be blowing out soon. So, faux. So for some of you, the camera is like a faux. You don't like the camera. Can anybody tell me your name? What is your name? We've had Veronica in here. We've had the initial of F. Is there anybody else in here that would like to give me their name? Life. What about life? What can you tell me about life? What more can you say about life? Water. Life is water. Hide. Hide and seek. Born. Sometimes with the Ovilus, they will pick out things that they're seeing in their time, in our time, or they'll describe what I have in the room that I'm doing my readings in, or they will start describing, this word here is sunrise, they will start describing their last days. And if you find this creepy as hell, I totally get it. I totally understand. It was pretty creepy when I first started using this piece of equipment too. But after the years of me using it, I got pretty comfortable with using it when I'm by myself, when I'm not by myself, when I'm out on a location where it may be haunted. I have no problems whatsoever using my equipment now. I got sunrise, and then I got kind. Kind. And then 6. So it could be at 6 o'clock in the morning. They were sitting there watching the sunrise. Soldiers. So this may be a message for somebody out there. Sunrise, kind, 6, soldiers. And we will go until the battery goes dead. So whenever it goes dead, it goes dead because they're using the battery that's in my camera to be able to have a conversation with us because they're sucking the energy out of it. They're not taking energy from me, but they're taking it from the camera. Now it's sunrise, kind, 6, soldiers, and then solo. So, and Bible. So Bible could also mean pray, pray. So it could be at sunrise. It could even be something that is coming at sunrise. Be kind to one another. 6 soldiers that are solo, pray for them. It could be as simple as that. And they're agreeing with me saying, of course, it could be that. Now, store. This could be a message for somebody else. It says store, but the bar is not very strong. There's a bar that's on the bottom of the where they pick their words from the dictionary. And if the bar is really strong on it, that means they mean the word. This isn't as strong. So it's kind of like store. It could be business. They have better equipment now at the ghost shops than what I have. I have an Ovilus 3. I've had this for years and years and years and years and years. So sometimes you can't even see what it says on the front of it. And sometimes it doesn't sound the same way when you hear it coming back on a camera. It says store and then it said apart. So it could be that this business is apart from something else. So who are we talking to? You're sending me what? Send. Send short. It could be the way that the person's saying their name. It sounds like send short. Or it could be lick. Send short lick. That's probably how they're saying their name. Send short lick. Bottle. Are they drunk when they're saying this? Possibly. Because when we die, when you die, if you were an asshole in this life, you will be reminded as being one in a past life. So when the person makes a ghostly appearance at a reading or in front of you, they are still that person. So if they were negative when they were passed away, they're negative when they see you again because that's how you remember them being. But they're not necessarily negative on the other side. They just come through as negative because that's where you remember them. I did a reading one time for somebody where their father came through and there was the smell of manure, and they said they used to work out in the fields as a farmer, and that's the smell that they smelt like when they came home from work. I'd hate to be known for that. Do you have anything else to say, Spirit? There's lots of you here. I'm giving you a voice. I'm giving you an outlet so you can talk to others. Is that it for today? Do you have anything else to say, Spirit? Veronica? The person with the F of a name? A moment? You need a moment? Okay, are you just changing people over? Okay, so you have reasons that you have to pause for. Apple. Now, apple comes in as like a tree of life. Apple can come in as a memory that somebody has of a grandmother that used to, um, Carol. Apple and Carol. So that could be the name of a grandmother named Carol that used to cook apple pies. And she used to do it all the time. And I'm almost out of battery. Almost out of battery here. Almost out of battery here. Do you have anything else you want to say, Spirit? Thank you very much. Bye.